Hi.
Hi.
I'm Norm Lewis.
I'm Audra McDonald.
And we're here at Broadway.com to answer some questions for Ask a Star.
Ask a star.
Apparently,
You are the
he
star.
is the star.
No, you.
All right. What does Porgy love most about Bess? And what do you love most about Audra McDonald?
Well, what does Porgy love most about Bess? I think just her courage and her. Well, I mean, she's sexy as hell. Yeah, she's sexy. But I think her courage. I think he likes a strong woman, and he likes the fact that she is a strong woman. What does Norm Lewis like about Audra McDonald?
Not much.
I would say the same thing. I think her courage and her strength, and she's sexy as hell. So what more can you say? I get to kiss her 8 times a week.
You do? Oh.
If you had to describe Bess in just 3 words, what would they be?
Addicted, conflicted, sound like Johnny Cochran.
Mm-hmm.
Addicted, conflicted, fierce. And I don't necessarily mean fierce in that she is fierce, but I mean she's fierce in that way. So those are the 3 words I would use. Okay. How do you deal with the physical demands of playing Porgy?
Oh, wow. It's tough because, you know, we really had to make him authentically cripple, and so we wanted to, bring him up on his feet and stuff instead of being on the cart. And we worked with a physical therapist, and they just gave us exercises to do. So every time I come off that stage, I'm stretching. You see me. I'm like doing knee bends and pulling my calf muscles together.
If you go visit Norm at the end of the show, he's got a big sort of thing of ice taped around his leg. Seriously, to kind of. Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough, yeah. If you could play any of Norm's roles, which would you choose and why?
That's a good question.
Do you know my career?
Oh, shut up. I know your career. You talk to me like that.
Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? She just
I just slapped him. I verbally slapped him. And one more time. Which of your roles? I think I'd like a crack at Javert.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mainly because that awesome coat.
Yeah, well.
It's all about that coat.
It's about couture.
The couture,
The
yeah.
couture.
The couture.
Yes.
After starring in Sondheim on Sondheim, what is your favorite Sondheim song?
I like a lot of Stephen Sondheim's work. I love Steve, I love just what he's put out there, obviously. He's the Shakespeare of musical theater. I would say No One Is Alone. And it has special meaning, I think to both of us, because we have a friend of ours that loved it so much, and she's our angel. So No One Is Alone, I'll pick that one. How do you keep that gorgeous voice of yours so strong and healthy? Any tips for a budding singer?
Thank you for the compliment, Allie. And it's very difficult doing what we do 8 times a week. You certainly can't go out and party. No drinking, no smoking. I mean, never. You can't ever smoke. No drinking of adult beverages. Speaking as little as possible, drinking lots of liquids. Coconut water.
Coconut water.
Voice lessons, lots of voice lessons.
No whispering, no being on the phone.
Yeah, no being on the phone. You live like a monk or a nun during the day, and then at night,
Bust it out.
Bust it out. You go on stage and act like a prostitute. What do you think of the Les Mis movie cast, especially Russell Crowe as Javert?
Interestingly enough, Russell Crowe came to see me do Javert in London when I was in the West End. That's my British accent. Anyway, I thought it was great because I think he's an amazing actor, and from what I hear, he's got a great voice because I think he has a band or something like that. So I want to hear what this is going to be, and I want to see what it's all about. Of course, I'm going to be late. All right, brother, bring it. But I think he is.
But Javert's going to be completely inspired by you.
By me. I love reading your tweets. Please tell us what the We Posse thinks of your engagement. Any wedding scoop you'll share? Who are the We Posse?
That's Will's 2 sons and my daughter. We call them the We Posse of 3. Yeah, yeah. So they seem really happy. And wedding scoop, it's not going to be big. That's for sure. Mainly because we're tired and we're old. So it's going to be small. That much I know. Norman,
Yes.
who would play you in a movie of your life?
I would hope, because he's so good looking and he's so young, I would hope Taye Diggs would take on that. But I don't even know. But I would, that would be a compliment to myself if Taye Diggs did that, because he's a good looking brother. From David, if you could redo one of your Broadway roles for one night only, which would you choose and why?
Redo.
I think I know.
What do you think?
No, don't try to give the answer for me.
No, I gave you answers about you.
Okay.
What?
I was going to say Masterclass.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I feel like it would be a nice visit
Oh, to go
to
back
go
and
back
do it?
and work with Zoe. You talk about Zoe a lot.
Oh, sure. Okay, good
And,
point. Yes.
And
yes.
you named your daughters Zoe. So,
That's true.
So I felt like that had an impact on you.
Yes.
A really strong impact.
You're right. That's good. Norm, you know me better than I know myself. Which character is most like you in real life? King Triton, Javert, or Billy Flynn?
Whoa. Billy Flynn. Yeah, I'm very much of a character like that. I will say, if I can say anything about me that is true, I'm a nice guy and I'm very charming. At least I've charmed my way through a lot of stuff. Now, am I a professional in anything? Do I really know a master of anything? No, but I can charm my way through something. So, Billy Flynn. Do you ever watch Private Practice? Please share some secrets about the awesome cast.
Yes, I watch Private Practice. I love those people. I guess it's not a well-known fact because it's such a dramatic show. There are a few comedic moments, but that group of people has to be, without a doubt, the funniest group of people I have ever in my life met or worked with. They're all incredible at improv. If you could see most of the blooper reels, the ones that we cannot release, you would fall on your face laughing. They're really some of the silliest people I've ever met, but you'd never know it because we're so dramatic and serious and saving the world, one pair of pumps at a time. Tell us something surprising about Audra.
She's addicted to pizza.
I am.
Yeah. Ooh. We were in Boston, and every night after the show, we
Would walk home.
and we'd pass by this place called Otto's Pizza. It was like crack cocaine.
Oh my God.
It really was awesome.
What was my favorite?
Mine was the pulled pork mango.
Pulled pork mango, and mine was the
white bean something?
No, it wasn't the white bean. It was the one with
chicken.
Yes, the chicken, basil, and Vidalia onions.
Yeah. Ooh.
Here's the thing. We kept thinking, well, we just did the show. We just burned 1,000 calories. We could have a piece of pizza, and so then it would be like we have to change our route to go home because we didn't have enough willpower to walk by Otto's without stopping.
Yeah.
It was bad.
You are the most talented woman on Broadway.
That's not true.
Well, according to Matthew. Of your 4 Tony-winning roles, which is the nearest and dearest to you?
Oh, that's a hard question to answer. Because they're all very dear to me. They're kind of like children or siblings, you know what I mean? They're very, very close to me. And so I can't single one of them out.
Do you feed them?
Yes, I get them peanut M&Ms. No, there's not one that I would single out. I love them all. So I'm sorry, Matthew, that wasn't much of an answer.
Yeah,
but thank you for your question.
Terrible. I'll answer it for her. It's her first one.
What?
It's your first one. Come on, it was your first one.
The
Your
Secret
first
Garden.
one.
Oh, Tony Award.
Yeah.
Oh, Camisole, as my grandma used to
Camisole.
call it. Girl, I loved you in Camisole. That's what Nana used to say. Norman, how do you feel being a Broadway sex symbol?
Oh, I look at myself in the mirror every day. I'm just so overwhelmed by my beauty and my sexiness. I appreciate that anybody thinks that I'm sexy. So thank you for saying that and asking the question. It's awesome.
That's right.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we just thank you so much for paying attention to us because we're goofy.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm Audra McDonald.
And I am Norm N. O'Reilly. Lewis.
Oh, that's my middle name. And anyway, we're from Porgy and Bess, and we hope you enjoyed.
Axe in a Star.